Hey everyone, I am Clint. Welcome to Sweetcast. I've got a conspiracy theory here for you today. It has nothing to do with my book Downcast. I just want to show it to you. Thank you, got new backers. If you haven't backed it yet, please do check it out. It's in the link in the description below. All right, talk about conspiracy theories. SJW Spider-Man, again, I call him the dipstick of, I don't know, anti-comics, anti-fun. I look at SJW Spider-Man every once in a while because I want to see what the temperature's like and really, how much oil there is in the tank. And he does that pretty well, so I can understand what's going on. Two things here. This is no mistake. These are two tweets that happened relatively close together, we'll say, for him. And one is, here we go. I said it before, but it bears repeating. YouTube is directly responsible for the rise of hate and white supremacy. They gave these a-holes money in their pockets to promote their views. YouTube pays Nazis. And he linked it to here, I guess, to an article about, YouTube paying money out to people that were actually using it to further, I don't know, neo-Nazis parties or something like that. The point of the video is not that, so I'm not really looking into it. I'll take his word for it, whatever. I'll also say, though, that any employer that employs anybody that is a neo-Nazi is also paying neo-Nazis. Do you see what I mean here? Any utility place is also providing clean water to Nazis. You get my idea. And so, yeah, that happens. YouTube, they have their policies for what content is okay and what's not okay. But what he's trying to do here is he's trying to say that people with YouTube channels are Nazis. It works both ways, right? So now everybody on YouTube is painted as a Nazi. And there's a reason for that. That is because YouTube is not under the control of the establishment, especially not in comics. I think I have some proof for that because things have been changing, as I have seen from making videos, and on this end of things are absolutely changing. So this is the other shoe here that drops. Actually, this one dropped first. SJW Spider-Man says, far fewer clips lately. Meyer, and he's referring to your boy Zach, Myra is afraid to go on his usual rants. His channel lost its teeth. EVS stopped doing his little videos and mostly does long, boring streams now. Both of these are playing to a diminishing audience now. Thanks for letting me win, boys. Now, this is either goading people into making videos because he's irrelevant now, right? What other purpose? If you have no purpose but to fight against something, you're not building something new, you're going to run out of steam for sure. And honestly, it doesn't even matter at this point. He doesn't watch my videos. So yeah, I've been making videos and it apparently just doesn't matter, which is fine with me. So it is true though, if I jump over, and I was doing a little bit of other research here, but if I jump over to Comics Matter with your boy Zach, and I'm going to get back to that research, by the way. Comics Matter with your boy Zach, he is taking a little vacation. He's been posting these videos, these classics, and he's taking a break from YouTube. I get it. Because I've been there where I've wanted a break, kind of pushed through it. I'm going to push it off as long as I can. Right now I'm feeling pretty good. But taking a break from YouTube, it just means you're taking a break. It's just a lot of mental effort to keep it up. He did make a video not that long ago. It says 1 day ago in YouTube time, where he actually talked about the court case, which is something I think that a lot of people are interested in. I know I am. I watch all of those videos I can to get his perspective. So is he really goading him into making more videos? If this sounds familiar, that is because Mark Zaid, who is Mark Waid's lawyer, actually said the same kinds of things. If we went to Mark Waid's Facebook page, he posted this thing I talked about in my last video, and you've all seen the memes. He was talking about just some guy and basically called him, he did call him a borderline white supremacist. The thing is, though, that those posts are gone. Mark Zaid, and I mentioned this in my last video, he said that people should be making YouTubes or Twitter trolls, all these Comicsgate people should be making videos to respond because it was good for their court case. Now, he said that, and I know there were videos circulating, but now, and I'm not a Facebook genius, I go over to the same page, those posts are gone. I think that they're private. I'm not sure how all this works. But all of his posts are gone. He's only got very few things here, really. And one of them is the strong protect the weak. But that's it. All the more recent posts are gone from Facebook. Is that a coincidence? I don't know. I don't think so. I would be shocked if it was. And part of this has to do, this is why people hate YouTube so much, and it's something that needs to be controlled, because search results, and this does matter. If you just search Mark Waid here in Google, you'll get here like Wikipedia pages, things like that, Twitter, and then this article, video article bounding into comics. Marvel writer Mark Waid accused of calling black YouTuber just some guy a borderline white supremacist. That is not good. That's not good news, especially considering some of the specifics of the lawsuit that he's in. The search results matter. And I went here before and you saw that I had searched for Mags Visaggio. I searched for a few other people that I know had been, there was a lot of critical videos made of them, I guess is how I would put it. And if you look at the search results, I think that they have changed. I don't have any proof of this because it's been a while since I've Googled it, or I've searched it in YouTube, and I haven't found need to do screenshots. But things are different because now I'm going to look up Mark Waid. Top YouTube search results. You've got videos with relatively very small views that were a long time ago. And if you scroll down, you start to get to some of the critical stuff. Here you go, Yellow Flash, Killer of Dreams. 16,000 views. A lot of the negative stuff. Now, I'm not saying that negative stuff needs to be at the top. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that it used to be at the top. Let's try another one. Gail Simone, same thing. We have actually all appear to be positive videos. I do not believe this was the case some time ago. You have to scroll down a little ways to see. Here you go. Here's one of Zach's videos. And there are others that are critical, absolutely. And so, yeah, this is a thing. Did it change? Am I up in the night? I think it changed. Why do I think it changed? That's because 2 months ago, the Vox ad apocalypse happened, and I noticed a massive change on my YouTube channel. Every single time I posted a video, it'd become demonetized. I made a video about this and decided I was going to shift to doing live streams more frequently, almost exclusively. That was not great for the channel, but it was a ton of fun. I enjoyed doing it. I went back and tried to crack the algorithm and figure out what the problem was. And I found one of the problems. So now about only 25% of my videos that I upload get demonetized immediately upon uploading them. I've noticed if I put the tag indie comics into YouTube, that video is most likely going to be demonetized. It's because they have an algorithm that is on the lookout for certain topics, and it will demonetize those topics and discourage people from posting videos that have to do with those topics. That's rough. That's really rough. Why would indie comics be controversial? Why? Why does it happen at the same time that the Vox ad apocalypse happened? I don't know. But I do know there are a lot of people that are very upset with YouTube, especially in comics. They see it as a competition. Another one here, for example, competition. If you make a video with the Disney in the title, especially a few months, if it's been a while since I've made one, those videos get demonetized. Disney, why is that controversial? Because you're building something that is standing up against the establishment with the old media. Vox is the same way. This all happened at the same time. Now, I think things are going to get a little bit better. I've noticed that they've been getting better for me, but I still think it's worth repeating. It's important to shed light on these kinds of things, and I'm going to be keeping my eye on this more. And what I want to do is take more screenshots and see if I can't demonstrate that there has been some change. So I'm going to be trying out some new tags and see what happens. So let me know what you think. Am I a crazy tinfoil hat person? I might be. Some of this is speculation for sure, but I have noticed things have changed a little bit. What have you heard? Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell. Make sure you're still subscribed. All of that is really, really important, and it helps my channel with the algorithm, which is that alligator we're wrestling all of the time. And if you haven't backed Downcast yet, we're over halfway finished. Please do check it out. It is in the link in the description below. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.